everyone, long time no see. So how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for dropping by. So today I want to discuss with you a very important topic. It is how to be successful in life. We all want to be successful, don't we? But there is no better way than to learn from the most successful people in the world. So the first person is Mr. Warren Buffett. So Mr. Warren Buffett is the CEO and chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. As we already know, Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors in the world. Wall Street even calls him the best investor of all time. So what can we learn from Mr. Warren Buffett? Well, to be patient. One of Mr. Warren Buffett's famous quotes are money will be transferred from the impatient to the patient. Most people gamble in the stock market and believe in get-rich schemes. But Mr. Warren Buffett says it will never work. Mr. Warren Buffett always buys the stock undervalued and when it's very cheap. And he holds it for a long time, for decades. And that's how he makes a mass fortune. So he's one of the most richest persons in the world. By March 2021, Mr. Warren Buffett's net worth is more than $100 billion. Early investors of Berkshire Hathaway, if they only invested $10,000, it would be worth more than $250 million today. Isn't that incredible? So that also proves that patience does pay off in investing and in life. So the next person we're going to discuss about today is Mr. Warren Buffett's partner. That is Mr. Charlie Munger, obviously. So Mr. Charlie Munger is the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. Obviously, he's a very successful businessman and is highly respected in Wall Street. He's also a billionaire. One of the most important lessons Mr. Charlie Munger teaches is to be rational. So that might sound simple, but it's actually very hard to do, especially in the stock market. 99% of people in the stock market lose money because they act very irrational. For example, they often chase and buy a high because of hype or FOMO, or fear of missing out. And they sell from the bottom because of panic or boredom. But we can only make money by buy low and sell high. So when we let our emotions lead the trade, we lose money. According to Mr. Charlie Munger, if people act rationally in the stock market, they can be successful like him too. So the next person we definitely must learn from is Mr. Warren Buffett's good friend. Yes, it is Mr. Bill Gates. So Mr. Bill Gates is one of the richest persons in the world, with a net worth of $130 billion. Isn't that incredible for a Harvard dropout? So Mr. Bill Gates is the co-founder and was the ex-chairman of Microsoft. When we do things that we can change the world for the better, we will be successful. And this is Mr. Bill Gates' wisdom. Microsoft is one of the most successful operating system softwares in the world. If you have a computer, chances are you use Microsoft operating system. Mr. Bill Gates is a visionary. In 1999, he said people all over the world will use Microsoft. And obviously we do. Microsoft is used by billions of people across the world. So there it is. When you do something or create something for the world, you will be successful in life. I definitely agree with Mr. Bill Gates. Comment down below if you agree with him too. Thank you very much. When you do something beneficial to the world will reward you back and you'll feel happy about life. That is only one of the definitions of success. So the next person we're going to talk about today is Mr. Jackma. In order to be successful, it is important to not repeat the same mistake twice. So this is the mantra of Mr. Jackma. So Mr. Jackma is the co-founder and was the chairman of Alibaba Group. He used to be a teacher and now he's a billionaire with a net worth of almost $50 billion. Isn't that incredible? So Alibaba Group is one of the most successful e-commerce companies in the world, with market cap of more than $600 billion. Through Alibaba platform, which is trade buy and sell for C to C, which is consumer to consumer, B to C, which is business to consumer, and B to B, which is business to business. In another word, a trading platform for everyone. So Mr. Jackma believes strongly, in order to be successful, we must study from our past mistakes and not repeat it twice. To avoid past mistakes, you must avoid unnecessary downfall. This is true especially for a business, because a mistake can cost millions to billions of dollars and can even drive a company to go bankrupt. So I agree with Mr. Jackma 100%. Please comment down below if you agree with him too. Thank you very much. I really like reading your comments. So the next person we're going to talk about is Mr. Zuckerberg. So Mr. Zuckerberg is the co-founder, the chairman, and the CEO of Facebook. So like Mr. Bill Gates, he's also a Harvard dropout, and he's one of the richest persons in the world. At the age of only 36 years old, his net worth is more than $100 billion. That's really impressive, right? So Mr. Zuckerberg's secret of success is to live life and work with a purpose. To him, if you live life meaningfully and work with a purpose, you will never feel bored and you can work really hard but not feel tired. So one of the purposes in Mr. Zuckerberg's life is to create a platform to connect billions of people with. That's Facebook. So we all use Facebook to connect with friends and family, right? Well, did you know that Facebook is the owner of Instagram? That is another platform that billions of people can connect with across the globe. I really like Facebook and I really like Instagram. Thank you very much, Mr. Zuckerberg. So I found his philosophy of life, work, and success is really profound. We should live our life with meaning and purpose, to serve the world and make the world a better place. We will be happy and successful in life. So the last person we're going to discuss about is Mr. Elon Musk. So Mr. Elon Musk is the founder and the CEO of Tesla. We all love Tesla, right? In January, the Tesla stocks were $900, and Tesla was one of the most valued companies in the world. Elon Musk was, and still is, the richest man in the world. But the stocks, they go down now. But I believe they will go up to $1,000 in 2022. But don't listen to me. I'm not a fund manager or a financial analyst. So how about you? How much do you think the Tesla stocks are going to be in 2022? Please comment down below. I would love to hear. So Mr. Elon Musk's secret of success is to work very hard and never give up your dreams. So we can tell he worked very hard because he's not the CEO of just one company but two, SpaceX and Tesla. That's really incredible, right? One day I hope I will be successful like Mr. Elon Musk, Mr. Warren Buffett, Mr. Charlie Munger, Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. Jackma, and Mr. Zuckerberg. And I wish the same success for all of you too. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me and it makes me really happy. Bye everyone, have a wonderful day. See you next time.